Oops, how are we all doing? Thank you for coming to another stream. Interlagos in Group 3, first stream of the week. First of many, hopefully. Now, I did have a plan, you know, if you watched the strategy guide video, well, preview video, let's just call it, I did have a plan to try use every single Group 3 car at this track for this race this week, but given that the tyres are so marginal, and I've tried a couple of cars earlier on, they just ran out of tyres, like the Citroen. I ran out of rear tyres at the end of lap 11. I just don't think it's kind of feasible to use every car. I think there'll just be too many cars, but the tyre wear will just be too bad that will just be useless towards the end of the races. So yeah, we'll save that for another week. Maybe when there's some strategy, and we'll try and do a week where we use every single Group 3 car. But for just now, we'll just be using we'll use some of the half decent cars. I'm going to try the Jaguar. I've no idea what the Jaguar is like. I've done a qualifying time only on the medium tyres, so we'll see where that starts. Start towards the back, no doubt, somewhere. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Nice to see you. Tonic was in nice and early, maybe not in the chat anymore. Telmo, 650 is far superior on tyre management against the Mazda. I don't know if it's far superior from what I've seen, Telmo. It does look like it's got better overall tyre wear, but the Mazda looks pretty good as well. Sonic, Lesh, Hugo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, folks. We've got Consumer of Stuff, Cartman, John Boss, Steve Boer, Fusion's in as well. 1 lap superior. Nice to see you all, folks. Hope you're well. Honestly, all MRs still have too many tyre. If you don't have the McLaren Fusion, the McLaren's tyre wear's insane. I've not tried it yet myself, but it has Sonic, yep. It's the only thing starting towards the back, you do tend to find that there's a lot of fighting over the first few laps, and you can often get isolated from the sort of bottom 6, bottom 7, bottom 8 tend to get isolated from the front of the race because of the fighting. Right, we've got 4 aliens behind us, which always makes for fun times. Always makes for fun times. We'll see how we get on with them. Yeah, I'm talking about the Citroen, Telmo. I'm talking about the Citroen Group 3 car. It was absolutely awful on tyres. Absolutely awful. Cartman, be good to see you on the track later on. What are you doing? Some painting, did you say? Is that you just woke up from your big feed on Sunday afternoon, Consumer? That's a good effort. Yeah, God knows what that Mustang would be like, John. Honestly, I've got no idea what this Jaguar's going to be like on the tyres. I really don't. And the aliens came along, one by one. Oh. I'd be as well just pulling over at the start and just letting them all through, wouldn't I? I'd probably lose less time. I used the Supra earlier on as well, sketchy. Although this Jaguar looks like it could give it a run for its money. Woody boy, welcome along. Hey, thinking of it and then see the aliens, I know. It can put you off, can't it? acceleration of that Genesis is insane though, isn't it? Indian Stick, how you doing? Oh, sorry. Sorry, PW. That free through. Sasha's back there as well, but I was racing him last night. He's not seeming to be getting on very well with the combo. It's very aggressive tyre wear, Sasha. Enjoying the new single player stuff, Hugo? I can't get on the power with this car, I'm too scared. Too scared to go on the power with it. So slippy. Second penalty for the Genesis. What the fuck is that? Brilliant movement, brilliant. The classic overtake from Gran Turismo. Aye. No wonder you know. No wonder you're defending. Oh. Okay. Jedi Jimbo might have to go off the track. Come on, what the hell is that? Some of the driving's shocking. I'm not cut out for racing at the back, am I? I'm just not. Ultra defensive, isn't he? I don't even know if it's all lap times we can do this, because I can't actually get a lap time where I can actually take a normal line or not get hit by somebody. Oh my god, can you actually stop hitting me into the corners? This is what happens in this race. People get so defensive. Look at the gaps to the cars. Scott, how you doing, mate? Good to see Alex as well. Welcome to the stream. Cannot get a bloody Jaguar stop though. Did Damien manage to get to the front? Do you think he started in soft tyres or something? We'll be choosing this Jaguar again. Oh, come on, that moves. Oh, come on. You have to start making moves that are actually on, folks. You have to start learning to race, actual proper racing. If you can't learn to proper, don't come into the race. Hey dude, Sparks, nice to see you, mate. How does the Jaguar do that? What Damien must be on soft tyres. Looks like we're going to have to start using some of the strong cars, folks, because we can't be competitive in anything else apparently. We'll have to go in that GTR, I think. We were quite competitive in that last night. Damo, how you doing? Yeah, we're still in the fight here for a top 10. What's the advantage? Like, I think it's very. I think it struggles top end wise with the boy, but I think it's very good on acceleration. Beetle used to be a good shout here. This guy. Very close to seeing a wall. He's so bad at racing. He's one of the worst people I came across at racing for a long time. Right, we're in the top 10 somehow. He's using the force. Sense the orange mist, maybe. We're starting early, aren't we? Didn't use the force to stop himself spinning. I've maybe been a little bit harsh on the Jedi Jumbo. I think I've actually raced him quite a bit in the past and he's fine, but he's been a little bit of a menace to me in this one. Alright, how you doing? Very fast Damien coming through in his fresh tyres, but we should just be able to hold on 2.4 seconds, I would hope. He's going to be doing, actually, he might catch us here. Don't look at the Delta, Wombo. Don't look at the Delta, just drive the lap. I'm not looking. I don't think I'll like what I'm seeing. I can see him on my radar though. Maybe at the end. We should have the legs on. We'll take it a P9 in the end. Chris Cook, how you doing? Welcome along to the stream. Apologies if I missed anybody coming in. Vantage used to have some high speed problems. Need a dono pace to finally get Wombo some power for his poor controller. Hey look, it's on! It's actually on! I think I was charging it before I started the stream. It must have came up with a low battery warning, I'm assuming though. Yeah, the aliens carved the field up to come P1 and P2. Close to the front though. RCZ, I mean Turismo's normal. I'm going to have a look at his tyre wear on that actually. Oh no! Have I not got enough space? Can you actually... Right, delete these. Does it not update though? Right. I don't know if this actually works, does it? Ah, it does work. Aha, see? See if you can't save your replay, you can go into the options and delete stuff and make up some space. What's going on with my chat here? I can't get it to scroll to the bottom. Stop it. What? It's doing weird stuff. I have no idea, Demo. I have no idea. It's not the one. P5 on the times. It's only 2 temps. Less than 2 temps off P1, so that's good though, isn't it? 3 different cars up there. I just want to see what Turismo's tyre wear's like, because I know he struggles on tyres. So if he's managed to make the tyres last on the RCZ, then that's interesting. That didn't save it, did it? It said it saved it, but it didn't. It's told me porky pies. Oh well. It told me porky pies. It definitely said it saved the replay, and then it's not there. Right. What to go in? Let's do a wee race in the Supra. It's not bad this car, but it's sketchy. Sketchy in the slow corners. Look at that battery waste, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. So Fusion, I used the Citroen earlier on, and it's not terrible, but it's got like a weird understeer to it, but also a little bit of oversteer that does come a little bit unexpected in the fast corners. So you absolutely destroy the rear tyres on it. How you doing there, Neil? Welcome along. Good to see you as always. Look at that, Womble beating top 10 leaderboard. Yes, extenuating circumstances, I would imagine. Fusion. Well, we know we've seen the extenuating circumstances. Right, I'm going for a quick pee, folks. An early pee for the stream. When did we get them as a sponsor, Hugo? I like it. Who am I ignoring? Oh, not me. Not me doing the ignoring. David, welcome to the stream, by the way. Good to see you. We've got the livery. We've got the real thing. What can possibly go wrong? True, welcome along, and Jay Begbie as well. Look, oh Jay, I've got your favourite stuff, mate. Got your favourite stuff. 2 seconds. What's making that noise? No idea. Humming juice. Sometimes it makes you want to do a wee chant, Jay. I'll not deny it. Sometimes a wee overdose in the Iron Brew can make you want to do a sing-song. Does it, Demo? Hi, Andy, it's your favourite kind of races. It's full of aliens at the back. 1, 2... Only 3 this time. We had 4 to deal with in the last one, but you'd love it, Andy. You'd love it. Lots of aliens at the back coming through to make you just love the game so much. You doing there, Nay, by the way? I didn't see you coming in. I always seem to lose. I don't know why, but I always seem to lose Nay's name in the kind of the sea of blue. I'm not sure why. I never see it, but it's weird. So I've not been ignoring you, Nay. I just never seen you when you first came in. But nice to see you in the chat as always. Yeah, I just did that on the medium tyres in the Jaguar, and yeah, we could definitely well into the 30s. Yeah, the GTR 18 is good, David. It's good. It's not as good on the tyres as I was expecting, to be fair. It's definitely a strong car round here, though. Right, good luck everybody racing. Gotta be death soon. There we go. What was that? 3 cars that died there? Super power. Honestly, bloody aliens ruin the race. That was Sasha's fault, and I got a pay away for that. I don't know why I tried to race fair. I don't know why I tried to race cautiously. I really don't. It never works out for me. I never get the payback for it. But you know what? I'll hit the brakes and actually avoid contact with the car in front of me. I wonder if the car behind might do the same. Nope. Nope. Nothing is. Oh, we're spinning. Crazy talk, Womble. Crazy talk. How you doing, Barry? Nice to see you. Oh, Anton's in the race. Anton was one of the early spinners, it would seem. Kevin, how you doing? This is why we can't get grid starts, by the way, folks, or closer rolling starts. Most of the numpties can't actually negotiate a semi-close start, let alone a full-on grid start. But that's a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a ranty stream. Do you ever get that impression? I reckon he was probably taken out by an alien. It's my USP, Andy. It's my USP. Nobody comes here to watch me have good races. You all come to sit in the chat and chat away with each other until I eventually lose it and start shouting at people. And they're like, okay, right, start watching. Somebody's just been sent to the boonies. The Spanish driver by the looks of it. Been a messy lap, I'm too busy looking at what's going on around me. Yo, how you doing? Old Slow Badger, welcome to the stream as well. Look out off. Ain't a Lexus behind us? Interesting. Actually, well, Damien's down the lead, so we won't be catching the leader anymore, but actually been closing the gap down to P1. There's Mazda's all over the shop, isn't it? He's in the pits. Quite like to quite like to beat this Spanish driver because he kind of started all my problems. They're not defending correctly or defending too aggressively. And it's now for a P1 also. Somebody's having a penalty up here. It's quite difficult to get into a position to overtake. There's definitely, the dirt air's not too bad. You definitely feel it. Good idea, Woody. I don't think I did anything wrong there. We'll check the replay. I had the car stopped. I definitely had the car stopped there. Let me know what you think. We'll take a look at the replay, but It felt to me like the Spanish driver maybe went into Berkeley. Or Barclay. Definitely take a look at it. I was only going for the move on the Spanish driver. I had no intention of going for a move on the Genesis. That's like up to P6 though, it's not a terrible result given what happened there. Breathe in the clean air, yeah, for the first time. Ooh. Careful, Mr. Supra. One more versus every Spanish driver. Usually Italian drivers I have issues with. Had a bit of a ding dong with Ciccolino 666 earlier on. I think he's quite well known. We actually sorted out, we had some robust racing with each other, and then we both tried to take each other out, and then we kind of realised, let's just race sensibly, and we actually ended up racing the rest of the race fairly. It was interesting, dynamic. Made an Italian friend. Better lap on the worn tyres. The GTR is still the best car I've used in terms of consistent lap times. You can stay in the 32s up to about lap 10 and that. Up to P5, I'll just overtake somebody. I didn't even see them. Whoa! Very nearly. I thought it was gone then, I'm not going to lie. How's the 650S after the buff area improvement on acceleration? I think it struggles still through the lower gears, Tonic, but I think up in like the higher gears its acceleration is pretty decent. I've not used it, so I don't really know. And I didn't really use it. I don't really use it through... I never used it previously, so I can't really compare. But P5's not too bad. Not too bad the result at all. Yeah, me too, Andy. Me too. If I ever get my act together, I'll get some ACC with you. Banoff, how you doing? Yeah, Damien won again. Nice. He's just seal clubbing, to be honest with you, Banoff. He's just seal clubbing. There's nobody in the same league as him. Sasha's quick, but he kills the tyres, so... and Turismo kinda came a crop it earlier on, so... Yeah, looking forward to see you back on the track, Tonic. Looking forward to it. Yes, to the replay. Well, can't say thanks for the clean race because it wasn't clean. And that was fun. Pleased with that result though. The Supra, I've always quite enjoyed the Supra. It has got that twitchiness on the throttle you've got to be so careful with, but I've always quite enjoyed it. Apologies if I missed anybody coming into the stream during that last race. The chat is moving pretty quickly. UK Slippy, Peace of Mind. Let's see what people were saying. I think it was aggressively clean, you claimed open space. UK Slippy, it was a firm move. After seeing Woody Boy's joke about wide berth in the Lexus. Yeah. Woody Boy's the sort of person who just can't resist. He's like, what do you call him? Michael Scott from The Office, where he can't resist just saying, well, you know the line that he says just about every episode. That's Woody Boy in a chat. Can't resist the obvious joke. Spanish bloke wasn't yielding, maybe. Yeah, Race A does look like a fun combination. That car is a lot of fun. That car's made for VR though. I'll say that much. That car is made for VR. So this was like the first one. This looks like so innocent, but it's very hard to race when somebody does this, so I'm trying to go round the outside. Can't argue I've not given him an absolute bucket load of room. But look how far away he is from the apex. And then just a slight little touch on my car means he keeps the position, and then, don't get me wrong, we give him a little return touch there. I don't know why. I'm not sure why Turismo thought this would be a good idea to put his car in this position. That was never going to work out very well for him. Well, it worked out well for him, it was never going to work out very well for somebody. Rejoin Womble. I had no idea he was there. Right, let's go. Let's go to... To be fair, I'm kind of doing to the Spanish driver what he did to me about 3-4 laps before. I'm nowhere near the inside of the track either. So I would probably say that he just drives into a gap that's always going to Yeah. Maybe he couldn't get the car stopped in time, but he's driving into a gap that's always going to result in a collision. Racing instant, maybe? Racing instant. There was nobody really trying to cause a collision, but the cars came together, so it's hard to really put blame on one driver in particular. Oh, we get a wee bit of luck for a change. We've had a share of bad luck the first two races, so... right, let's go to the Supra again. That touches nothing compared to the RC blasting through, yeah. It worked out for him alright though, didn't it? Worked out alright. You heading out, Andy? Hope you're doing something nice. Hope you're doing something nice. Do you know what car's really quick in a straight line now? You might be surprised by it, Hugo. The FT1 is really fast on the straight. It's not like Vision, the Peugeot Vision GTT, the Peugeot VGT, but that FT1 is bloody fast in a straight line now. I don't think anything's changed. I think just the way the bop's changed around it, it's actually got really good top speed. Barry, I'm just seeing your question here. Do I use brake balance? Yes, I do. I had it at +3 for that race. Damo's out with the dog. I missed that. That dog must be the most well-walked dog in whatever part of the world Damo's in. I'm going to see the Gran Turismo movie tomorrow, so I am. Looking forward to it, I have to say. All the reviews I've heard of it is actually just quite a decent movie, so quite looking forward to seeing it. I'll probably do a wee stream on Thursday. I'll let you know how it is if anybody's interested. It's actually going to be my first movie I've ever went to where I can't remember exactly what they called. Is it 4D Max or something? The seats. So I've never been to the cinema and been any of the kind of the 3D Max or the 4K Max or whatever the bloody hell it's called. So should be quite good fun. I think you're going to wait until streaming of the movie. Yeah, I'm only going because my daughter asked me to. She's like, oh, you love Gran Turismo. I'll go and see the movie with you. I was like, why not then? I've got an excuse to go now. Oh, a schoolboy error. Let's see if anyone's on the soft tyres. Looks like everybody's changed them already. Yeah, I'm meeting us so many racers and no one will know each other. Good mix of cars, a Supra, Vision, 650Ss, nice to see. We've got GTRs, we've got RCZs, we've got a Mercedes there. Let's go 4 to the rear for this one. See if we can look at, in fact, do you know what? Let's just all the way to the rear. We used 3 last time, let's see how we got on with 5. Cinemas around here are minging you, wait till it comes on stream too. Never getting any space there, was it? I think we had the right to go for the move, but he was never going to give us any apex to play with. The looks of it. Not sure why they went through that corner quite so slow. Absolutely stopped dead, so they did. As usual, we lose out. Netflix will have it next month. Well, I'm not sure about that. Right, Bombo. To change these things called gears at the right time, makes your car go faster, makes it less likely to spin. Oh, Anton's off. I thought Anton was in the race, but I can't remember seeing his name. I think the Italian doesn't like to be overtaken. Yeah. He appears to have an aggression issue, Kevin. Really? Crazy driving going on in front of us. Right, I think Sasha's letting us go. Don't think there's any point trying to overtake this Italian until he serves that penalty. Right, let's see if we can get up to the top 10 fight. And we're able to start to not have to do 34s. Make the onion to deal with, yeah. You have to be more of a careless driver than a dirty driver would be, boy, to be fair. No, the race we're racing them. Don't you want to be out there, smart arse? Smart ass even. See, unfortunately, Kevin, this is kind of what happens when see, we don't have any strategy to kind of give people options to try and get out the traffic. I think the aggression tends to go through the roof at that point. From my experience. I'm not. Do you see that guy's name? It says, "I'm not the one I knew." It's a very fast track, by the way, folks. I didn't notice it was only 22 degrees. The lap times seem pretty fast in this one. He's in the old GTR, isn't he? Actually not doing too bad at lap times. Probably good on tyres, that car as well. Must have been there a few times already, yeah. Oh, somebody spun up in P2. Just looking at the map at the right time. Throw your dirty tyres into that corner, car behind. That's going to be a lot of fun for you. Not. Dirty tyres all through this section as well. There's another Supra. Just put McDonald's off. The yellow out. Remember we used that at Grand Valley, we didn't have a very good time with it. Now letting this Italian back in. Henry, how you doing? Not sure I've ever said I'm tired of the Supra. I was tired of it when it was OP and everybody was just using it all the time. The P1 boat is in sight. Another half decent race given we were down in P16 at one point. Let's not a good turn 1 and 2. This is when people's tyres start to die, so we'll see how the 3 cars ahead have still got some tyres to play with at the end. That behind's looking quite strong though in that Mercedes. It's a 2020 Mercedes, apparently it's good on tyres. Just not very fast in that straight line apparently. Did not do that very well. Dwayne, how you doing? Welcome along. Whoa, ho, ho. I got on the throttle nice and early and I knew I was taking a risk. threat from behind than anything else. Between you and ABXs. Italian's going. Yeah, just not making an impact, are we? In the cars in front. I think everybody's tyre wear's been good in this one because the temperature was so low. Very static after the first half. But not too shabby a result given we ended up doing P60 at one point, so we'll take it. White Bear, that Mercedes must be okay then on the the Lexus must be okay. Lexus is a similar car to the Supra. Probably just a little bit more nimble in the corners, not quite as fast on the straights. Yeah, no wee P womble nut. I'd put money on it, or certainly getting higher than P8 when we were kind of up to there halfway through the race, but yeah, everybody kept it together in the second half. Anton got back to P10. Go and take a look at the tyre wear on some of these cars, just for future reference. Nissan GTR, you'd expect that from that. Sasha's dead on the tyres. Anton's front tyres are alright. Where's the Italian? Dead tyres by the end. Must be fast, that car though. This guy's called Nice Guy Racing. We get a difference between the difference between my Supra and the Italian. Much more tyres left. So yeah, some of them are starting to struggle towards the end. McLaren, great shape. Turismo's killed the rears on that RCZ, but he's just so quick he can still do a 32.6 at the end. Ridiculous. Yeah, he did, Alex. But looking at it, he did. If I try to compare the new GTR we got to the other 18 GTR, I swear it feels... I have not, no, I mean I've got the new one, but I've not driven it yet. Wouldn't surprise me if it feels a wee bit, well, you know, it'd be nice if they gave it just a some slight difference. Oh, look at our oil. Oh, no wonder we're struggling. Let's get that oil changed. I mean, people swear there's a difference between the rentals and an own car, don't they? So, yeah, you're probably right with it, boy. It probably is just the conditions, and you're just you get a little bit of placebo in there as well. Let's open some tickets. I know everybody loves this so much, so. Ooh, got a car. Five cars to choose from. What we're going to get? We're going to get, what's that? Toyota Crown safety car. Just what everybody wants. What we're going to get? Toyota Supra. No. Oh, was there another TT there? I didn't even notice there was another TT there. That'd have been funny, wouldn't it have? I'd have laughed at that, to be fair. I'd definitely have laughed. Certain edition of cars out today, isn't it? Right, we'll open.